I definitely have blush blindness. Oh, also I made a TikTok, but they're about $100,000. And who is not I? Not I. And now I want every other underwear gone out of my drawer except for these, kind of like chicken skin. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my August favorites. We don't even have to talk about why August is over. I understand where everybody was like, time just speeds up the older you get, because I'm gonna be 40 in like the blink of an eye. Though I'm excited for that. But in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing all of my favorites for the month of August. I have a lot of goodies to share, so if you guys would like to see what I've been loving, then please keep watching. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I know you guys love these favorites video. They are my favorite as well. I just love a good roundup of products. And y'all know I miss the old days of YouTube, like product reviews and favorites videos and get ready with me's and like where's all that content. I don't know, but today I have some goodies to share. So let's first start with fragrance. August was a good fragrance month for sure. The first fragrance that I could not get enough of, Tiziana Terenzi Talea. This is a baby that just makes my heart sing. Oh, she just makes me so happy. Now, the interesting thing is Talea reminds me of a more intense Parfum de Marly Meliora with more depth. Like a fruity, floral, musky, oud, coconut, pear, rose, juicy, musky, floral vacation holiday scent. I always say this is what I want to wear on my honeymoon in the south of France, on holiday with my husband, and all I'm wearing is glowing skin and happiness and love and joy. That's what this fragrance gives me. It's so beautiful. It's a fruit basket, musky, oudy, yummy good time. It's just so amazing. Do I think it's necessarily worth the price? Maybe not so much, but you for sure can get it on discount. I did get this for like $360 at the time, and that was the best price I could find. But it is beautiful. It is a stunner. It's a compliment getter. Whenever I wear this fragrance, people are always like, what are you wearing? Because it's so unique, but just so yummy for the hot weather. It's definitely a holiday scent though. Not like Christmas holiday, like vacationing in the south of France. Like, ooh. Yeah, Talea by Tiziana Terenzi is amazing. It does have that typical Tiziana Terenzi musky DNA, which I tend to like, so this is definitely one of my favorites. One that I don't wear too much, so that's why in August I was like, let me bring her out more because she's really, really fabulous. And we have a theme going with our fragrances this month. They all have like shades of blue. So my next fragrance that I got so much wear out of is none other than Bond No. 9 Nomad. And Nomad is a scent that my girl Aya the Great, she put me on. I went to smell it at Saks in Atlanta, and I was like, oh, I need it. This is a syrupy, sweet pear, rose, then oud fragrance. It's a little smoky. It kind of reminds you of the next scent I'm gonna share and Swiss Arabian Shagaf Oud, but this is a little more sweet. This is fruity, rosy, then oud. I love it. I love wearing this during the day lightly, but I especially love wearing this out at night. I wore it recently when I went to Nobu, which, oh my gosh, loved. Thank you once again, Ray. But this is just a lovely scent. It's just so striking. It's androgynous. It's yummy. It's sexy. It makes me feel powerful and just like, yes. A lot of people wouldn't really do ouds in the summer, but I think ouds just work so well at night especially. So Bond No. 9 Nomad, definitely one that I wore a lot. Oh, just yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. My next fragrance is a little like Bond No. 9 Nomad. This is Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Oud Satin Mood. And Oud Satin Mood is your rose, oud, smoky, powdery, intense baby. Now this is one that a lot of people say they would never wear in the summer. I understand why, because it's very heavy and intense, but I recently went to a friend's birthday party and it was at a lounge and this was perfect. I love this for wearing at nighttime when I'm gonna be in an open environment with a lot of people because it is really strong. But this is a rosy oud, smoky, sweet scent. It's definitely, it doesn't have any fruit in here, I don't believe. It's a lot more smoky than Nomad and a lot more masculine. This is just everything. This is a scent that I cannot get enough of in the summertime. I love it, love it so much. A lot of people would never wear it in the summertime though, but I don't know. At night in the summertime, that's really the only time I want to go outside because it's so hot here. She shines brilliantly. We love her. And the last fragrance that I wore so much, practically half the month, is Replica's Springtime in a Park. Oh my goodness. I want to say this is like green notes, peony, rose, musk, something. This reminds me of childhood. It's very nostalgic. It reminds me of when I was like 0 to 9 and I was taking ballet lessons, and it just reminds me of some type of body splash that I used to wear. Not to say that this smells like a body splash. Now it definitely, like, all of the House of Replica fragrances to me are a bit lighter. They're great for mixing. These are all very nostalgic scents. So this is to remind you of springtime in a park, and it smells like blossom and fruity notes. But this is like a clean, floral, fresh scent. I wear this just day to day around the house, running errands. It's nothing too strikingly bold and beautiful. Like, this is the opposite end of the spectrum from all the other fragrances that I've shared today. But y'all know I'm a homebody. I work from home. I really don't leave the house unless I have to. So this is perfect for wearing around the house. It's light, it's inoffensive, it's pretty, it's feminine. I just really enjoy it. This was the fragrance that stole my heart when I reviewed Replica's line, their fragrance wardrobe. So I'll link that video down below. But yeah, Springtime in a Park. It's a clean, classy, chic, feminine fragrance that's very light. Yeah, we just love her. Okay, now let's get on to skin care. Well, let's do body care. So the first item that I have to talk about is none other than the Skin Potion Alma Divina Shimmering Body Oil. So you guys know at the end of July, I went to the Skin Potion event that was here in Atlanta. And this was the product that Ray was debuting that actually, ooh, it settled a bit. So I can see like, ooh, oh, this just makes me so excited. So this is a one-time release from Skin Potion. I believe at the time of filming, it is still available. If it is, I'll link it down below. But if you love to shimmer and shine and glow and sparkle and be seen from the moon, then you need this product. I really enjoy this shimmering oil. One, because it's gold, so I think that looks nice on tan, deeper skin tones. But also, it looks really nice in the sun and inside. Sometimes shimmering oils only really reflect and do their thing outside, but this performs well inside as well. I love this. Oh, the Alma Divina line is amazing. As you can see with my expression, it's like, it makes my mouth water. It's lightly sweetened with peach skin. There's a little bit of white floral, musk, but there's this champagne note that is so effervescent. It's not super sweet and fruity, but it's like a sweet citrus. I just love it. It's so classy. I layer the scent in general with everything. Every scent that I wear for summer, this goes well. But specifically, I wear the oil when I'm gonna be out and I want to glisten and glow. But this is limited edition, so if you love Skin Potion's oils and you like to shimmer and shine and glow, definitely pick it up before it's gone. Tom Ford Who. Yeah, just like Tiara said at the event. Tom Ford Who. This is amazing. And I love that the Skin Potion scents really last. So shout out to Ray. This is amazing. In the same vein, we have to, of course, talk about once again, because it's been a hit last month and this month, the Skin Potion Alma Divina Body Butter. Now, I told you guys last month that I love this body butter, and it's more of a body balm. So when I think of body butter, I think of smooth texture and whipped. This is one of those products that you apply it to your skin and it melts. but it gives you such an amazing glow, such amazing hydration, and like I said, the scent is really, really potent for a body butter. So I wear this on my shoulders every time I go out because all I wear now pretty much is bodysuits and skirts in the summertime. So I apply this on my shoulders and my arms. Once again, the scent is just so lovely. It's so classic and chic. It doesn't do too much in terms of the scent, but it's just enough, and it goes well with every fragrance because I usually do some type of fruity floral in the summertime. But once again, the entire Alma Divina line I'm loving. The only product I haven't tried just yet is the body scrub, but the body gel, the cleansing gel, I used it today in the shower. I love it. The texture is amazing. Definitely check out the Alma Divina line. It's not super sweet, but it's just sweet enough that you can pair it with your fragrances without feeling like it's overpowering. So that's why I love the scent. But the products, darling, they speak for themselves. Like, I just want to glimmer and glow and be fabulous all summer long because summer never really ends. Next product I've been loving is my KP Bump Eraser Scrub, and this is by First Aid Beauty. You all know that I have Keratosis Pilaris on my skin, which is strawberry skin, aka chicken skin. I get it on the backs of my thighs, and it's not anything that is like, oh, I have to get rid of this, because nobody's rubbing the backs of my thighs but me. So I really don't mind, but you know, it's summertime. I just want to have smooth skin everywhere. So this scrub has been amazing. As you can see, I'm like halfway done with it. I've used this for probably 4 or 5 years. It has salicylic acid in it. It has AHAs. It's safe for sensitive skin. It did come out with one that actually smells like strawberry, but this is the original. It's non-scented. It is amazing. It's a wonderful scrub overall, but especially if you have that dry, patchy skin that just feels very rough, kind of like chicken skin. It's because of the overgrowth of keratin in your skin cells, but I don't mind because that also means that my hair grows quickly, so it's a win. I just have to be sure to really exfoliate the backs of my thighs really well. So this is a drier scrub. I tend to like a drier scrub, especially for the backs of my legs, because I feel it's very abrasive. This is very abrasive, but it's not like, oh my gosh, I'm scratching my skin. Like, it's okay. It's safe for sensitive skin. You can use it anywhere on your body, but I really just use it where I have that KP, which is the backs of my thighs, and I've been using this for years. Love it, love it. Now, when I don't want to use an actual scrub, because let's face it, sometimes I only want to take like a 5-minute shower. I don't want to take an everything shower. So this is my alternative. This is the Paula's Choice Weightless Body Treatment with 2% BHA. This is amazing because it exfoliates your body in like a serum lotion. It's gonna spill everywhere because it is more of a runny lotion. So it's kind of like a serum lotion, like I said. I apply this to my arms and the backs of my thighs, and it helps to exfoliate my skin while I sleep. So I use this at night. You want to make sure that you don't use it during the day, like when you go out into the world, especially if you're not going to use sunscreen, because this is an exfoliant, but it makes your skin so soft and smooth without having to physically scrub. So I kind of use these products for the same reasons, except I don't use this on the backs of my thighs, but this is something that I can use every night as a treatment that just helps to keep up the exfoliating that the KP scrub did. So love these products for sure. Okay, now let's get into makeup. I do have quite a few products to share. First is going to be this Huda Beauty liquid lipstick. I have it in the shade Gossip Girl, but shout out to my friend Jay. She actually told me that that is the old shade because I could never find it to link for you guys. The new shade is called Doll Baby. If you've seen me with a pink matte lip that's not this in recent content, I'm wearing this. It is amazing. I really like the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick formulas because they're very thin. Now they can be kind of watery, not watery, but kind of runny. So you want to make sure you apply just a thin layer. But I like that because they don't peel up the longer I have them on my lips. I recently wore this out when I went to dinner, when I went to Nobu. I didn't have to touch up my lips at all. This product is amazing. Once again, this is the shade Gossip Girl, but the new shade is called Doll Baby. I do have to wear it with a brown lip liner because the shade is like a mid-tone pink, and I have hyperpigmentation on my lips, so I kind of have to just make it work. So I blend it with a brown lip liner. Currently, I'm using Spiced Chai from Makeup by Mario, but love this liquid lipstick so much. I've also been loving, we're having a very pink theme, the Giorgio Armani Lip Prisma Squalene Lip Gloss. Now this is kind of like a lip oil lip gloss, so it's hydrating and thick and it just feels very comforting on your lips, but it's not sticky. So it's a hybrid to me of a lip gloss and a lip oil. I really love this. It has squalene in it, which helps to hydrate your lips. Now it's not going to give you hydration that a lip balm will, but it doesn't dry out your lips, so I do enjoy that. I'm about a third done. I picked this up in the Sephora sale. I would highly recommend these from Giorgio Armani. They're wonderful, and how cute is the packaging, and they're really shiny on the lips, so we love that. Next we have a blush that I'm wearing today, and this is Nars Obsession. I believe this was in last month's favorites as well, but she is gorgeous. It's like a matte orange with maybe a little bit of peachy undertones. I love it. I can never really tell like how much blush I wear. I definitely have blush blindness, but that's okay. These are the new talc-free varieties. They work well. I don't notice any performance issues or differences at all, but Nars blushes are my favorite because they show up and work the best on deeper skin tones, so I will always recommend them. But this is just a nice orangey coral blush, good for deeper skin tones, easy to pop on your cheeks. Love it, love it. And then I've been in my highlight era. So I don't know if you guys can see, probably. I have highlighter on my face today, and my favorite highlighter, though I do have other ones. So this is like my favorite of the moment because Bobbi Brown probably has my favorite of all times, but let's get back to this month. This is the Fashion Fair highlighter, and I have it in Dreamy Topaz. So I always use the like bronzy shade at the top. I don't really use that pink one at the bottom, but it just gives me a nice subtle glow. You guys know that I definitely go into phases with highlighter. Sometimes I want to be completely matte, but especially when I'm using the foundation that I'm wearing today, which I'll talk about in a moment, it makes me very matte. So sometimes before I go out, I like to have on a little highlighter just to bring some dimension to my face. And it's just really nice to glow in the summertime. Like, I want my body to glow and I want my face to glow also. Not glow with oil though. That's the thing. So this Fashion Fair highlighter is one of my favorites for sure. Okay, the last makeup item is the foundation that I'm of course wearing today. This is the Nars Soft Matte Complete. This is the most mattifying foundation I have used ever. I love it so much. Now I do have it in the shade Cadiz. I'm normally the shade Tahoe, but this runs a bit light. But I also love this foundation because you get 50% more. So it's 1.5 fluid ounces. Traditional foundation bottles are just 1 ounce. So I really like that we get a little more product. It is a squeeze bottle, so I can just squeeze it directly onto my skin. But if you love full coverage and super matte finishes, you're gonna love this. I need full coverage because this hyperpigmentation is on 10 and I don't understand why. It's ridiculous. But I hadn't been using it all summer because I thought I didn't have a backup, but I looked in my skincare makeup closet and I do. So this is my favorite foundation for the summertime because it keeps my oil at bay for as long as it can. Now, no foundation is going to keep me 100% matte all day, like for 24 hours. That just doesn't happen, or even for 12 hours. But this definitely works the best out of every mattifying foundation that I've tried up to this point. Once again, this is NARS Soft Matte Complete, and I have it in the color Cadiz Medium Deep 3. Okay, for fashion, I have some undergarments to share. Yeah. First is going to be the Chantel, I think, super smooth underwear. Oh my goodness, you guys. I tried these in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and now I want every other underwear gone out of my drawer except for these. Now, y'all know a few months ago I tried the Tommy John, and I liked the Tommy John, but the Tommy John was a little too high rise in the front, and I made it work, but it wasn't exactly perfect. But the Chantel super smooth or smoothing line, they come in thongs, briefs, high waist, bikinis, everything. They are my favorite. And what's amazing about them is they're one size fits all, although they do come in plus sizes as well. They are so seamless. They're so stretchy. They're so comfortable. They're so high quality. They're weightless. It feels like you're wearing nothing. Like, those are my favorite underwear for sure. They are very expensive. So I picked up about 6 pairs in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I was so happy to spend hundreds of dollars on underwear just because they're so comfortable. I used to like Victoria's Secret underwear, but as the years have progressed, the threading comes out and they're just not of quality in my opinion anymore. So Chantel underwear, my favorite. I think they're like $30 a pair full price. So I will wait until they have sales or deals, like bundle deals, but they're amazing. Super, super comfy. I'm a plus size 16, 18 right now, and I fit the one size, but they do have plus sizes as well. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Yes, give them a try if you're in the market for new, seamless, comfortable, lightweight, breathable underwear. Like, why do I love underwear this much? I don't know, but they're amazing. And next would be my strapless bra. So like I'm wearing today under my Skims bodysuit, I've been wearing, like I said, every time I go out, I pretty much wear a bodysuit and a skirt because it's easy. I don't have to think about it. I've been wearing a lot of bodysuits and sleeveless outfits and strapless things. So the Wayco strapless red carpet bra is my favorite. I recently bought one in black. I'll be putting pictures on the screen because I didn't want to bring my bra down here, but these are the best strapless bras ever. It is so hard to find a strapless bra for a busty bust that stays up, that's comfortable, that doesn't dig, that doesn't slip or roll down. These bras are so amazing. I love them. They're by Wacol. Is that how you pronounce it? I think so. Now, I have purchased one from Nordstrom a few years ago and it didn't exactly fit perfectly. So I went and purchased one more recently from eBay and I love it. I'm not sure if the newer styles being sold are different, but it just kind of cupped in here too much at the top. I wasn't necessarily a fan of it, but now I have two and I'll probably get a nude color as well. My tips for buying strapless bras, especially if you're plus size and or very busty, is to go up a size in cup and up a size in band. And I want to say they go up to G or H. They go up in size. They also have a strapless bra in their plus size sister brand Alomi. I haven't tried that one, but I probably will. But the Wacol strapless bras, the red carpet ones, they are staples for plus size women or women with larger busts. I've been wearing them for years and I got so much use out of mine this month. Okay, let me share handbags and then we'll get on to TV and such. One of the bags that I wore a lot this month, zip her up, is the Louis Vuitton side trunk, and I shared this bag for the first time in my favorite handbags in my collection video during the month of luxury. If you guys missed that, every video in June was for the month of luxury, so there's a lot of good luxe content and I shared some bags that I probably had never shared. But this is the side trunk and I love it because my dream is to one day get a Louis Vuitton trunk. But they're about $100,000. And who is not I? Not I. So I love this bag because it kind of gives me the look of a trunk because it's structured on the sides, but it's soft. So it's pliable, it's comfortable. It did come with a crossbody strap, but I don't use it. I like carrying this handheld. I wear this to dinner, to lunch, when I'm going out. I wear it for more dressier occasions as a cool casual bag, if you know, I wear it with dressier outfits, but as a casual piece. I don't know. I love this bag though. It's just so unique, so interesting. Yeah, it just looks like a trunk, but it's a cool little handbag. I don't know what else to say about it. I love it. It's not heavy. It's very lightweight. I think because it is so pliable and it's not structured everywhere, it's not super heavy. So yeah, this has been a staple that I have loved this summer and this past month especially. And then my next bag is one that I've been wearing a lot since I got this bag for my birthday. So this is the Lady Dior Mini in the color Cherry, I believe. So it's a red patent. You all know that patent leather is my favorite. So this is what it looks like. Just the signature canage in the front and the back. I will say I have a love-hate relationship with this bag. It's not convenient. It's not friendly to carry. It's kind of stupid, but she's fabulous. She's beautiful. She's a work of art. I thought that the newer style with this flap would be easier to get in and out of, but I don't know if it's because this is patent leather. It's just still so stiff. This is a bag you carry when you're going out to a lounge, a restaurant, you're going on a date, you don't have to open your purse very often. This is not something I would just carry to frolic. Though I have been going out a lot this month because I've had a lot of August birthdays, I've carried it a lot, and then I carried it during the week to try to run errands and stuff. Hated it. Hated it, hated it, hated it. It's weird because I love the way it looks. It just looks like a piece of candy, but she's so inconvenient. So I don't know if I will get another mini. Probably not. I think I'll stick with the medium size. Yeah, and she has some scuffs on her. This was purchased pre-owned, but I think just because it's so small and hard, it does get knocked around very often. So yeah, I have a love-hate relationship, but I have used it a ton in the month of August because so many of you all had birthday celebrations. So it's a great going out bag for sure. Another item I love this month that's kind of fashion-y, kind of home, is my towel warmer. I purchased this because I wanted to see what it was about, and y'all, like, the first time I ever saw anyone using a towel warmer was Jackie Aina on Lavishly Jackie, her Instagram. And at first I was like, that's kind of cool, but also kind of like not needed. Like, do I want one? Kind of, but will I use it? I don't know. Well, let me tell you, it's one of those products that you don't think you need until you get it. And even though you still may not need it, you're like, oh, this is nice. So I really like putting my pajamas in it while I get ready for bed, so that when I get in bed, I have on warm pajamas. You can use it to heat your towels. I haven't done that yet. I mostly use it for my pajamas. It is just really nice to have. It's that little luxury thing that makes getting ready for bed so much more enjoyable. It's definitely not necessary, but it is nice. And now I understand why the girls use a towel warmer. I get it. So I'll link the one that I purchased down below. It was on sale for like half off on Amazon. I did share it on my Instagram, so be sure y'all are following me on there. And yeah, love it, love it. Okay, now let's get on to TV. The first show that I have to talk about is called The Marked Heart. So I started watching this past month, and I finished it last night. I finished season 1. It's basically about organ trafficking, organ harvesting. And the criminal enterprise behind such. But it's an interesting show. I did like it. It just kept me on the edge of my seat. One second. Hello? Okay, thanks, bye. So it's just an interesting show, very dramatic, lots of action. It got better the further you get into the first season, but it's called The Beating Heart, or Palpito. Now it is in a different language, so the mouths don't move with the voices. Usually that bothers me, but not with this. I think just because the story is so interesting and captivating. I don't know, I just loved it so much. Not something I would usually watch because organ trafficking and harvesting is not something that I'm usually into, but I just decided to give it a try and I loved it. Now the second thing that I watched this month was Beverly Hills Cop, I guess 2024. And shout out to my girl Benita because she shared on her Instagram that she watched it and it was good, and I agree. Now I've never seen any of the other Beverly Hills Cops movies, so I definitely need to check them out, but this one was good. It was about, oh, I forget his name, but he was solving crime with his daughter, and like they're in a feud, so they had to kind of rekindle and heal their relationship. But it was a great, funny action movie. I really enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. So yeah, now I need to go back and watch the former Beverly Hills Cop movies for sure. So guys, that's all I have to share in this video. Oh, also I made a TikTok. If you saw in that vlog where I went to the Skin Potion event in July, all the ladies at the table were telling me that I needed to get into TikTok. So yeah, I'm trying to try new things and branch out. So I am on TikTok. I'll put my name across the screen. It's the same as my Instagram if you want to follow me on there. I'm gonna try to put more and different content than I post on Instagram. We'll see how that happens. But I have probably 100 reels on Instagram that I need to transfer over, so I'm gonna be putting up more content in the coming week. But I think short form content is the wave of the future, at least for beauty content. So I'm trying to hop on board and see see how I fit into that arena. So far, I don't know a lot about TikTok. I barely know what I'm doing, but it's fun exploring and following you guys. So definitely follow me on there. And yeah, let me know if you are a creator on TikTok and I will follow you as well. I love you guys so much for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me this month. Thank you for being amazing. August was a great month. I can't wait to see what September has in store. It's almost the new year. It's almost Christmas. I'm excited. I love Christmas though. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.